Ah, poor DOG. Okay, you just keep on looking for med heads. Speaking of med heads or whatever, we hear about the memorial. The so-called memorial by the walking bridge. There was all kinds of pictures, and I asked, okay, what is it? There's nothing there. Somebody approached me. It was for the missing child, the native thing. Another one mentioned, what was the other one? Getting old. Anyway, next thing you know, we found out that, it was COVID. Somebody said it was for COVID. And at the end, somebody approached me and says, oh, you want to know what it is? I'm going to tell you. So here we go, right here.
Hi. It's been a while.
Yeah, when was that? When was the last time we did this?
When I was on Queen Street protesting the Tent City teardown.
Yes, and you were in a tent. You were sleeping in the tent, sleeping in a sleeping bag.
Yep.
Right on Queen Street. And
in the winter.
And before that it was Tent City.
Yep.
By the government house. If meth don't kill you, smoking will.
Well, all of it's going to kill us.
What about me? No sympathy for me whatsoever. No. This is starting real good. It's all right. Let you suck on that cancer stick. Us reform smokers.
I need to just to keep the nerves calm.
Okay, the nerves. Okay, so you used to be. You just told me you used to be a meth head.
I used to be a very bad meth head.
A very bad meth head. When's the last time you took crystal meth?
Last time I took crystal meth would have been probably a couple days ago.
A couple of days ago?
Would have been a couple days ago. I had a hit off the pipe.
I thought you told me that you didn't take crystal meth anymore.
It's not that I don't.
Not to this.
I haven't today,
Not today,
and
okay.
I don't do it every day. I'm in the process now of working on a recovery process.
What is that?
Have been. What is that?
What is that?
That's just working a program, and I run a group. It's called Next Steps.
Hey, there's always different issues, but we're going to focus on one issue. Okay.
We're going to go with the memorial site.
Yeah.
But
so there's a memorial site. So there it is by the walking bridge, and you're the one that started this.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What is it?
And what it was initially started as was for Blake Boyne, the boy they found in the river. He was only 35, and at that point we didn't know of any family or anything. We thought he was just going to be a number in the hospital. We didn't want that for him. We wanted it to be something, have a good send-off for him. So I put together just a little vigil for him and chose to do it by the train bridge because it's a safer site for people to put flowers and things like that. They're less apt to get destroyed down there on that end versus down here by the Westmoreland where they found him. So we chose to do it down there, and then we moved it forward closer to the fountain, and I cleared the space out. It's a nice big tree. There's
that big tree's coming. You know that big tree's supposed to come down.
It may, if that's the case.
Yeah, that's what I hear months ago.
If that's the case, then we will move it. Respectively, we'll move it, but it'll be moved in the same direction. It'll be in the same area. Preferably, we like the weeping willow, so we're going to try to stay with that if we can. But this tree in particular, it has a spot where you can sit. So I've made a little chair there where people can sit and just reflect on whatever. I host an annual.
But you might hang around there a little bit too long, then you'll set up a tent in that area.
I have an apartment.
You have an apartment?
Yes, I do.
How do you manage that?
It's called work and welfare.
But you got to pay your rent.
I pay my rent.
No, meth heads do not pay for rent.
Well, sorry, but I do.
How do you do that?
I pay my rent.
How?
I work and I have welfare.
Did you remove? By the way, again there. Am I going to get in trouble doing it? Once
again, I'm going to tell you I'm not on meth the way I was before.
Okay.
And so what? I used the pipe a couple days ago. That does not mean I'm a constant meth head like I was before.
So you use But you live in an apartment. How long have you been there?
I've been in an apartment now for 3 years, almost going on 4.
Is it clean?
Yep.
Clean?
Yep.
So do they remove your rent off your check?
Nope.
You pay it on your own?
Yep.
How do you do that?
Pay it through e-transfer.
But it net more important than paying your rent?
No, why would it be?
Because you see all kinds of people homeless and
Yeah,
the
I
tax
know,
and everything.
and yeah, I know. Trust me.
So you're the exception?
I work with them. Maybe I am one of the exceptions.
So
there are quite a few meth heads that do have apartments and rooms and things like that. It's just they got to learn to where priorities lie. Rules, everything. There's all kinds of things you have to deal with.
How can you afford meth and smoking?
I do.
How do you do that?
It's called budgeting.
Am I agitating enough?
I don't think so.
Okay, so the memorial, wouldn't it be a good idea? And I will support you. I will support you. Did I just say that? I will support you, and I said it before. Won't it be where Tent City was, beside the government house?
I would love
right in the middle, have a monument right there in memory of the people that died right there.
And that's
and
what
hopefully this will send a message for the young children and not to say no to meth.
And you know what? And that's something that I've been thinking about because, as you said, the tear down of the tree and those things can fall into place and out of my control.
Yeah.
But as it stands at this point, that for now, that this is where it is, and it's for everybody. Now, it's not just for Blake. I have set it up.
I've seen that, all kinds of pictures.
Yes, I went down
Where did
and
the
I
pictures
took.
come from?
I went and got them myself.
Oh, yourself?
Through Facebook and through.
How do you know they died from meth?
It's not from meth.
From what, COVID?
Some of them's been COVID.
Oh,
some of them's been meth. Some of them's
old
been
age, old age like
overdose.
us, like me.
Some of them's there's been other medical reasons. One lady, her kidneys shut down. They're all there for different reasons.
So, but the main point we want to focus on is crystal meth.
Why do we want? That's not the main point of it, though.
How many people have died on crystal meth or from crystal meth the last year?
I can't give you specific numbers.
You can't count that high?
Well, it's not. I can count that high, certainly. But I don't know for sure what specific causes to their death was. Now, there are a few people that aren't on the tree that I don't know about.
Yeah.
You know, there are a few people that will end up at the memorial. The 30th of this month is going to be our annual, where every year we're going to have an annual. It'll be the last Sunday in October every year. And then we will update photos and things like that at that time.
My old girlfriend died, drugs, and they call it, when they don't go public with it, they call it heart failure.
They call it, yes.
That's what they call
I
it.
know.
Heart failure.
That's the same as suicide. They don't tell you that it's suicide.
Yeah.
They don't. They tell you that it was unknown causes or something thereof. They don't tell you specifics. Now, with the people that are at the memorial, I focused more of my focus on the homeless and the people that are through the program at the Riverstone and people related to those people and so forth. The memorial's welcome to anybody and everybody that has somebody that they want to remember or would like remembered.
How come the media don't talk about Christmas?